at discounted prices, and the designer has launched a legal bid to stop the shop selling them. Sinn Féin have put forward 10 candidates for election to the new Northern Ireland Assembly, and they include the Old Bailey bomber Jerry Kelly. Gerry Adams is another candidate. When pressed over the decommissioning of weapons, he said the British government should ban rubber bullets.
Bullets. These need to be decommissioned, need to be called in, and we have pressed the British government to do this.
Princes William and Harry will spend the anniversary of Princess Diana's deaths at Balmoral with their father, Prince Charles. Buckingham Palace says they'll join the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh there for private family prayers. The Spencer family will hold their own private memorial service at Altrop. Quick look at the weather. Outbreaks of rain in Scotland, but dying out later. Bright spells with some showery rain further south. Top temperature, 16 degrees. That's it. Kirsty will be here just before 6.
Orangutans with tummy upset. A crocodile that eats garden hoses. Matchmaking for gorillas. Zoo ER. Friday at 8 on 5.
We're showing high noon in half an hour. Did I mention? It's after 100% gold.
Welcome to 100% Gold. On the last edition, our champion elected to return for his 5th game to face 2 new contestants. So, number 1, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Tom McPhillips from Glasgow and now living in Northallerton, Middlesex.
Number 2, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Janet Seabrook from St Albans.
And number 3, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Paul Rowcliffe and I'm from Oxford.
I'm going to ask 100 questions which you should answer by pressing the appropriate button in front of you. At the end of the game, whoever has scored the closest to 100% will be the champion. Good luck to you all. Today's competition begins now. Question 1. With which actress is the phrase, "I want to be alone," most closely associated? A. Hedy Lamarr, B. Greta Garbo, or C. Gloria Swanson? It's B. Greta Garbo. Question 2. What name is given to a covering spread over soil to stop weeds and retain moisture? A. A quelch, B. A slurry, or C. A mulch? It's C, a mulch. Question 3. With what is the international organisation IATA most closely concerned? A. Air travel, B. Arms trading, or C. Athletics? It's A. Air travel. Question 4. Who was the first player to win the Grand Slam of men's tennis? A. Rod Laver, B. Donald Budge, or C. Bill Tilden? It was B. Donald Budge. Question 5. The gannet seabird helps fishermen by following schools of fish, thus showing their location. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 6. What was a ballista? A. An Italian dance, B. A type of catapult, or C. A soccer player? It was B, a type of catapult. Question 7. Who had a UK #1 hit with Garden of Eden in 1957? A. Frankie Vaughan, B. Frankie Lane, or C. Frankie Valli? It was A. Frankie Vaughan. Question 8. What was the name of King Richard I's queen? A. Eleanor, B. Berengaria, or C. Matilda? It was B. Berengaria. Question 9. Who is the joiner turned actor in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream? A. Snug, B. Comfort, or C. Cosy? It's A. Snug. Question 10. Politically, the word enosis denotes the ancient union of Greece with Macedonia. Is that true or false? It's false. It refers to the union of Greece and Cyprus. After 10 questions, the percentage of correct answers given so far is as follows. Paul has 50%, Janet has 70%, and Tom has 80%. Question 11. The Faroe Islands are a territory of which country? A. Denmark, B. Iceland, or C. Norway? It's A. Denmark. Question 12. What term describes a fishing lure which flutters as it goes through the water? A. Jiff, B. Jink, or C. Jig? It's C. Jig. Question 13. Which of the following was not a Wolseley car model? A. Hornet, B. Viper, or C. Scorpion? It's C. Scorpion. Question 14. In Greek mythology, who served as a cupbearer for Zeus? A. Ganymede, B. Laomedon, or C. Polycrates? It was A. Ganymede. Question 15. Chimeras are sculptures of grotesque beasts on medieval buildings. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 16. Who created the lawyer Perry Mason? A. Earl Stanley Gardner, B. Raymond Chandler, or C. Ellery Queen? It was A. Earl Stanley Gardner. Question 17. Usury is an archaic commercial term referring to what? A. Insurance, B. Interest, or C. Rent? It's B. Interest. Question 18. In what year was the London Marathon first raced? A. 1977, B. 1979, or C. 1981? It was C. 1981. Question 19. Whose law states that at the same pressure and heat, equal volumes of gases have the same number of particles? A. Marriott's law, B. Avogadro's law, or C. Charles's law? It's B. Avogadro's law. Question 20. The Grand Duchy of Luxembourg does not have an official language. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 21. In which TV action series was George Cowley the boss? A. The Professionals, B. Minder, or C. Starsky and Hutch? It was A. The Professionals. Question 22. Of which American company is Bill Gates the chairman and chief executive? A. Microsoft, B. IBM, or C. Hewlett-Packard? It's A. Microsoft. Question 23. What is Ebola? A. A fertilized fish egg, B. A weapon used by gauchos, or C. A flaxseed pod? It's B. A weapon used by gauchos. Question 24. Elizabeth Gaskell's novel Cranford is set in which British village? A. Knutsford, B. Nantwich, or C. Newbury? It's A. Knutsford. Question 25. At the Ice Skating World Championships, the UK has won gold medals in every event except the pairs competition. Is that true or false? It's false. It's won on 3 occasions. Question 26. Which of the following cabinet positions was never held by John Major? A. Chancellor of the Exchequer, B. Defence Secretary, or C. Foreign Secretary? It's B. Defence Secretary. Question 27. What is the meaning of the Yiddish word schlimmuzzel? A. Misfortune, B. Ugliness, or C. Cunning? It's A. Misfortune. Question 28. What is the capital of the Caucasian country of Georgia? A. Baku, B. Tbilisi, or C. Yerevan? It's B. Tbilisi. Question 29. From what career did artist Paul Gauguin retire to devote himself to painting? A. Stockbroking, B. Banking, or C. Advertising? It's A. Stockbroking. Question 30. The inventors of the Bucks Fizz cocktail at the Bucks Club in London insist that only Krug champagne be used. Is that true or false? It's false. It's only Bollinger. After 30 questions, the scores are as follows. Paul has 43%, Tom has 60%, and Janet has 63%. Question 31. Palma is the only large city on which Mediterranean island? A. Ibiza, B. Menorca, or C. Mallorca? It's C. Mallorca. Question 32. Of which country did Lee Kuan Yew become Prime Minister in 1959? A. South Korea, B. Singapore, or C. Taiwan? It was B. Singapore. Question 33. In the Old Testament of the Bible, who is the wife of Abraham and the mother of Isaac? A. Leah, B. Sarah, or C. Rachel? It's B. Sarah. Question 34. The Gypsy Ballads is a collection of poetry by which Spanish author? A. Cervantes, B. Machado, or C. Lorca? It's C. Lorca. Question 35. Medically, bradycardia is a condition where the heart beats too slowly. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 36. Ferdinand Magellan was the first European explorer to sail on which ocean? A. Arctic, B. Indian, or C. Pacific? It's C. Pacific. Question 37. After France, which country has the next largest French-speaking population? A. Algeria, B. Canada, or C. Belgium? It's A. Algeria. Question 38. Which Greek island is the legendary home of Homer's Odysseus? A. Cephalonia, B. Ithaca, or C. Naxos? It's B. Ithaca. Question 39. Which gas liquefies at exactly minus 209 degrees Celsius? A. Hydrogen, B. Oxygen, or C. Helium? It's C. Helium. Question 40. 4 different acts have had a UK chart hit with Twist and Shout, but not the Beatles. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 41. On which TV channel has the daytime debate show Kilroy been a long-term fixture? A. BBC One, B. BBC Two, or C. Channel 4? It's A. BBC One. Question 42. In 1924, where were the first Winter Olympic Games held? A. Chamonix, B. St. Moritz, or C. Cortina d'Ampezzo? It's A. Chamonix. Question 43. Poor man's treacle is an old name for which of the following? A. Garlic, B. Ginger, or C. Licorice? It's A. Garlic. Question 44. The TV show Hi-de-Hi was filmed on location in which British seaside resort? A. Bognor Regis, B. Clacton-on-Sea, or C. Littlehampton? It was B. Clacton-on-Sea. Question 45. Billy Canuck is an informal name for a Canadian and a joking personification of Canada. Is that true or false? It's false. The name is Johnny Canuck. Question 46. What character was played by Britt Ekland in the Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun? A. Mary Goodnight, B. Holly Goodhead, or is it C. Jessica Goodbye? It was A. Mary Goodnight. Question 47. In which U.S. state is the prestigious Stanford University? A. California, B. Maryland, or C. New York? It's A. California. Question 48. What is the Bourdon tube used to measure? A. Humidity, B. Pressure, or C. Temperature? It's B. Pressure. Question 49. In Orwell's book Animal Farm, which pig is popularly identified with Leon Trotsky? A. Napoleon, B. Snowball, or C. Major? It was B. Snowball. Question 50. In 1974, the songs that came first, second and third in the Eurovision Song Contest all made the UK top 10. Is that true or false? It's true. Halfway through and the scores are as follows. Paul has 38%, Janet has 58%, and Tom has 64%. Join us after the break for the second half of today's game.
This is news for everyone. Tell us all about it.
It was all down to Uncle Ben's new two-step, really. I wanted to try out this unique new Chinese cooking sauce, so I thought, who better? The sauce is split into 2 layers, you see. You just spoon the top layer of ingredients into a pan and fry the spices to release the flavour, just like they do in a restaurant. Then stir-fry the meat and add the bottom layer.
And what did they think?
They were head over heels. They asked me to join in.
New two-step sauces. Perfect every time.
When you're on the phone to friends or loved ones, do you ever feel you've got to stop short so you don't run up a whopping bill? If you free call Cable and Wireless now on 0500 500 500, you can relax. Every Saturday until the end of September, a long-distance call to anyone in the UK will never cost you more than 50p, however long it lasts. So you can go on and on without ever going past 50p. What's more, when you switch to Cable and Wireless, we make this promise: either savings on your total call charges or double the difference back. And you'll get 100 free minutes of calls to any local numbers every month. Switching to Cable and Wireless is easy. Simply free call 0500 500 500 now for more information about making savings on your phone bills and taking advantage of our special 50p Saturday call offer. That's 0500 500 500. Call us now and in just a few days you could be running on for as long as you like.
Mum and Dad have savings of £5,000 in a high street bank, and they could earn... Bob has savings of £5,000 in a building society, and could earn... Then there's Granny. She's got £5,000 in a Direct Line savings account. She earns... However, if they all got together and pooled their savings with Direct Line, they would all earn the higher rate of... They'd all still have separate accounts, and their savings would only be a phone call away. So call Direct Line on 0181 667 1121.
Hurry! Now there's an extra 10% off sale prices on all kitchen and bedroom cabinets. The MFI Homework Sale, don't miss it.
At Touchline, we understand how important your car is to you.
With my own car, I can get out and about, take my baby Rose to the doctors or pop to the hairdressers. We're trying to save money, and Touchline were able to reduce my premium and still give me a better policy. I was impressed.
When you need to save money, it's good to be with a company that gives good value.
I'm delighted with the money I'm saving with Touchline.
Get in touch with Touchline. Call 0800 207 800 now. We care, and we could save you money too.
Welcome back to 100% Gold. Halfway through and the scores are as follows. Paul has 38%, Janet has 58% and Tom has 64%. From now on I'll give updates of the scores but without revealing who has scored what. The game continues with question 51. Which film won the BAFTA Award for Best Film in 1996? A. Wild, B. The English Patient or C. Secrets and Lies? It was B, the English Patient. Question 52. To what religion does over half the population of Malaysia belong? A, Islam, B, Christianity, or C, Buddhism? It's A, Islam. Question 53. Which people may refer to themselves as Sabras after a type of desert cactus? A, Afghans, B, Israelis, or C, Palestinians? It's B, Israelis. Question 54. Charles J. Guiteau was found guilty of assassinating which leader? A. Spencer Perceval, B. Leon Trotsky, or C. James Garfield? It's C. James Garfield. Question 55. In the US, the first execution by lethal injection took place in 1982. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 56. Frances Gumm was the real name of which actress? A. Judy Garland, B. Jean Harlow, or C. Joan Crawford? It was A. Judy Garland. Question 57. Formerly fashionable for men, what was a peruke? A. Cloak, B. Codpiece, or C. Wig? It's C. Wig. Question 58. Which of Tom Jones's hits was originally written for Sandy Shaw? A. Help Yourself, B. Thunderball, or C. It's Not Unusual? It's C. It's Not Unusual. Question 59. The ancient Roman writer Livy was especially famous for his what? A. Satires, B. Histories, or C. Recipes? It's B. Histories. Question 60. Including baptism and ordination, the Roman Catholic Church recognises 7 sacraments. Is that true or false? It's true. After 60 questions, the scores are as follows. One of you has 35%, one of you has 57%, and one of you has 62%. Question 61. Who painted Impression Sunrise, the painting which gave rise to the Impressionist art movement? A. Renoir, B. Monet, or C. Degas? It was B. Monet. Question 62. In 1962, who was the first woman to win the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award? A. Dorothy Hyman, B. Anita Lonsborough, or C. Angela Mortimer? It was B. Anita Lonsborough. Question 63. Geologically, what is scoria? A. Wind-blown dust, B. Volcanic rock, or C. Natural coal tar? It's B, volcanic rock. Question 64. In Russia, what would one normally do with a droshky? A, ride on it, B, drink it, or C, wear it? It's A, ride on it. Question 65. Africa is the only continent in the world without any natural gas reserves. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 66. What character was played by Howard Keel in TV's Dallas? A, Mickey Trotter, B, Mitch Cooper, or C, Clayton Farlow? It's C, Clayton Farlow. Question 67. Plants of the salvia family are more commonly known as what? A, sage, B, thyme, or C, rosemary? It's A, sage. Question 68. Who starred in the film version of Graham Greene's book, The Honorary Consul? A, John Hurt, B, Anthony Quinn, or C, Michael Caine? It's C, Michael Caine. Question 69. In the Dark Ages, Dalriada was a northern kingdom of which British people? A, Picts, B, Scots, or C, Saxons? It's B, Scots. Question 70. A gastroscope is an instrument used by doctors to examine the inside of the stomach. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 71. Often used in building design, what is the standard unit of illuminance? A, lux, B, helix, or C, forex? It's A, lux. Question 72. Based on the life of Percy French, what 1969 musical evolved from the show The Golden Years? A, Half a Sixpence, B, Penny Whistle, or C, Phil the Fluter? It's C, Phil the Fluter. Question 73. Who wrote the play The Night of the Iguana? A, Truman Capote, B, Tennessee Williams, or C, John Steinbeck? It's B, Tennessee Williams. Question 74. What fraction of England's population was killed by the Black Death plague of the 14th century? A, 1/4, B, 1/3, or C, 1/2? It's C, 1/2. Question 75. A British cyclist has never won the Tour de France. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 76. In 1959, singer Freddie Cannon had his first UK hit with what song? A, Honolulu Honey, B, Mississippi Missy, or C, Tallahassee Lassie? It's C, Tallahassee Lassie. Question 77. In what year did women become eligible for membership of the Order of the Garter? A, 1787, B, 1887, or C, 1987? It's C, 1987. Question 78. In the English Harlequinade, who is the lover of Columbine? A, Harlequin, B, Punchinello, or C, Scaramouche? It's A, Harlequin. Question 79. Englishman David Ricardo is famous for his 19th century writings on what subject? A, economics, B, natural history, or C, religious philosophy? It's A, economics. Question 80. The official name of Macedonia is the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. Is that true or false? It's false. As we move into the final section of the game, the scores are as follows. One of you has 34%, one of you has 56%, and one of you has 64%. The last section of the game begins with question 81. According to the Bible, which of Jesus' apostles was formerly a tax collector? A, John, B, Matthew, or C, Judas? It's B, Matthew. Question 82. Who is the author of the popular Lovejoy series of books? A, Peter Lovesey, B, Reginald Hill, or C, Jonathan Gash? It's C, Jonathan Gash. Question 83. The Typhlops is a blind form of which animal? A, bat, B, snake, or C, crocodile? It's B, snake. Question 84. Which empire was decisively defeated at the Battle of Manzikert in 1071? A, Persian, B, Ottoman, or C, Byzantine? It's C, Byzantine. Question 85. With its capital at Dresden, the region of Saxony was part of the former East Germany. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 86. The Gaspé Peninsula is located in which of the following regions? A, New Caledonia, B, Normandy, or C, Quebec? It's C, Quebec. Question 87. What stroke directly precedes exhaust in a four-stroke engine cycle? A, compression, B, expansion, or C, induction? It's B, expansion. Question 88. Mark Harris was the central character of which US TV series? A, The Man from Atlantis, B, Bring 'Em Back Alive, or C, Knight Rider? It's A, The Man from Atlantis. Question 89. How long is an official shuffleboard court? A, 12 feet, B, 26 feet, or C, 52 feet? It's C, 52 feet. Question 90. In 1997, Mongolia became the only country in the world to impose no taxes on trade. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 91. What element has the chemical symbol Na? A, potassium, B, antimony, or C, sodium? It's C, sodium. Question 92. Who composed the popular 1930s musical Leave It to Me? A, Ivan Novello, B, Irving Berlin, or C, Cole Porter? It's C, Cole Porter. Question 93. Bel was the wind god of which ancient civilization? A, Phoenician, B, Sumerian, or C, Egyptian? It's B, Sumerian. Question 94. Historically, Corrody was a lord's right to receive what for free from a vassal? A, accommodation, B, labour, or C, pasturage? It's A, accommodation. Question 95. Mongooses are largely immune to snake venom. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 96. In which book does the fictional land of Blefuscu appear? A, Gulliver's Travels, B, Conan the Barbarian, or C, King Solomon's Mines? It's A, Gulliver's Travels. Question 97. The towns of Borough by Sands and Bowness lie on which body of water? A, Morecambe Bay, B, Solway Firth, or C, the Wash? It's B, Solway Firth. Question 98. Which Shakespeare character was also the title of an opera by Carl Weber? A, Falstaff, B, Hamlet, or C, Oberon? It's C, Oberon. Question 99. Medically, blepharitis is an inflammation of what part of the body? A, sinus, B, eyelid, or C, nostril? It's B, eyelid. And question 100. Ernie Smith's three-seated lavatory at Bishop's Taunton, North Devon is a Grade 2 listed building. Is that true or false? It's true. At the end of today's game, one of you has 34%, one of you has 55%, and one of you has 62%. Janet and Paul, I'm afraid your scores weren't quite high enough, but thank you both for taking part. Tom, congratulations. You're the champion on today's 100% gold and have won £100. Will you return next time to play against two new contestants?
Yes, I will.
Thanks for taking part. We'll see you on the next edition of 100% Gold. Until then, goodbye.
His last day as Marshal, and Gary Cooper faces his demons at High Noon. The quadruple Oscar-winning classic from 1952 next.
She's the kind of girl you meet while at 30,000 feet. She's a winner, 'cause no matter what takes place, there's a smile on her face. She's no quitter, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 no cry, baby. Talking about an airline lady. And this lady is fine, 'cause she's had a way to fix. She can cope with all their tricks and their medicine. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
Have you had your Weetabix?
Did you know you can sponsor a dog at a National Canine Defence League rescue centre? Every day, dogs like me are thrown onto the street. Sad, isn't it? Take my friend Jessica. She was abandoned on a motorway. She's so nervous now she probably won't find another home. Sydney was found in a ditch. No fur left on his body. He couldn't even stand up. He'd had such a bad time. Dogs like these may never get the chance of a loving home. And at the NCDL, they never put a healthy dog down. If you sponsor a dog for £1 a week, the NCDL will keep them safe and happy. Just call 0345 400 600 now. They'll send you this lovely poster for you to choose your sponsor dog. You'll get a certificate, and your new pal will send you letters and cards with love, and you can visit him. Go on, pick up the phone. Call 0345 400 600 and find out how you can sponsor a dog today. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning, Dad.
Oh, yeah, I must sort out that loan. But I can't get to the bank.
Hello! There's a more convenient way to get an unsecured personal loan. Call Lombard Direct, free on 0800 215,000. 24 hours a day. We have loans from £800 to £15,000 for almost anything, and our rates are low. One call to Lombard Direct, and you're laughing. To arrange a loan or for more information, call now, free on 0800 215,000.
Call DER Direct now, and you can rent a brand new 20-inch colour TV for just $5.99 a month. Or a brand new long-play video recorder for just $6.99 a month. Or even a brand new washing machine for just $10.99 a month. Blimey! You can rent any of these items and much more with free delivery, free installation and easy upgrade. Just call DER Direct now, free on 0800 625 625. Hello! That's 0800 625 625.
Transform your dining table into a work of art with china created for a queen. The superb 60-piece Regina Caterina dinner service, embellished with her royal monogram and a fine thread of gold, 8 sets of plates, 5 different sized dishes, a soup bowl, a salad dish, a sauce boat, accompanied by an exquisite 19-piece coffee set. This can all be yours for an exceptional price. As a special gift, receive this magnificent 77-piece set of gold-edged cutlery and 32 crystal glasses with a double thread of gold. Call free on 0800 567 222 to discover how to examine this elegant table setting in your home for 14 days without risk and receive a free information pack. If you're not completely delighted, we'll collect it from you at no expense. Remember, all this can be yours for an exceptional price. Exclusively available from the Art Gallery. For more information, call free now on 0800 567 222.
Hi. Are you chasing around after cheaper car insurance? Remember, the secret's not making lots of calls, it's making the right calls. Make sure Admiral is on your list. Call 0800 600 800. That's 0800 600 800.
There's something, you just look different.
I'm a juggernaut of love, my brakes don't work, and I'm headed straight for your heart.
This is so insulting. Don't get us a smile. Might never happen. Join me, Melinda Messenger, all this week on Not the Jack Doherty Show.